Our church here at Woodstock is on the Woodstock Road, one of the arterial routeways out of the city of Belfast. It's a city with a long history, known across the world, famous for its building of the Titanic and decades of unrest during the Troubles. But after years of economic decline, today Belfast is a bustling city. There are 345,000 people live in the city, or 600,000 if you take the greater city area. It's a city of industry, sport, 2 universities, a booming economy. People from all over the world have come to live here. It's also a city with a rich spiritual heritage, and today there are still many gospel churches dotted across the streets and neighbourhoods. However, like most cities in the United Kingdom, churches have experienced significant decline. Many once packed meeting houses have been sadly abandoned, some derelict. Our own denomination has had a long history of witness in the city, but like many denominations, decline is sadly evident too. Just over 100 years ago, there were 5 Reformed Presbyterian churches in Belfast: Grosvenor Road, College Street South, Botanic Avenue, Trinity Street and Craiger Road. In 2023, there is 1 established congregation in Shaftesbury Square and 1 church planting work, this work here, that happens in the old Craiger Road building. Several centuries ago, there were hundreds gathering to worship the Lord in Reformed Presbyterian churches in Belfast. Today, between Shaftesbury Square and this work here in the Woodstock Road, there are just over 50 weekly worshippers in the whole of this city. Now, thankfully, the work of the kingdom is not reflected in mere numbers, but the facts are hard to ignore. As a denomination, our foothold in the city is fast disappearing. But rather than being despondent, there is great cause for hope and optimism. The opportunities for outreach are vast. Many people have no church connection. An innumerable number have never heard the gospel before. People from many countries across the world have come to live here. In Woodstock, for example, in the past 6 months, we have had so many opportunities to share the good news with others. We reach out teaching English to newcomers to our city. We have opportunities through that to share the gospel. We open our church building on a Friday for a few hours. We offer tea and coffee and a chat to any who wish to call in. Some of our members are out in the streets giving invitations to worship. And week by week, we have a little trickle of newcomers visiting with us for worship. Some people have come to live in the area and are finding a home here. Some people come in with questions. In the past few months, we have had opportunity to host 3 Christianity Explored courses, sharing the good news about Jesus Christ. But we've got a problem, and that's where you come in. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. All of our members and other committed friends who help us here are already actively involved. So our church family needs help. We would love to be doing more than we're presently doing. So will you come over and help us? The motto of the city of Belfast is taken from Psalm 116. You'll know it. It reads, "What shall I render unto the Lord for all his benefits? Or in return for so much, what shall we give back?" Well, what about giving back your energy, your time, your efforts for the glory of God to reach this city for Jesus Christ? And if you can't come and help us, please pray for us. We have a great vision. Our vision is that a Reformed Presbyterian congregation will be re-established here, one that is growing and vibrant, one that is self-replicating, to plant other churches across this city. We don't offer you a fabulous suite of buildings. We don't offer a packed program of ministry, at least not yet. But we do offer you the challenge to be part of something that will have eternal implications for the people of this city and for our denomination, which we love. We look forward to meeting you soon at Woodstock.